Really, me? Wow. Y'all just saw a rude goat here. Again. What are these goats doing? Good morning, everyone. Welcome to MoonMist Episode 2. Today, we are going to try to get some gold so that we can start turning these 10 ingots into flakes so we can start actually burning 10 at a reasonable rate and regularly. So, if you have not seen my last episode, link will be in the description. Go check that out. I mean, I would say a lot happened, but really all I did is got some basic gear. So, I mean, if you just want to jump in right here, be my guest. Anyways, let's go ahead and get in. I am wearing my Christmas skin. So, if you did not watch my Casual Craft episode, then that is something new. So, I'm just going to go ahead and keep moving on and exploring and trying to find some gold. Because gold is currently the most important thing with this mod. Gold is life, y'all. I have located a ruined portal. Now this gives me access to exactly what I need. Check the chest. Nothing great, but I mean nothing terrible either. I could definitely use some of that. What I'm really here for is that. The gold. I'm currently smelting up some food over here, but what I can do with this gold, I'll come over here where I have the furnaces, turn it into ingots, and I believe it's made like this, unless they changed it. They changed it. There we go. Aha! Opposite of that. Okay. And then we have a hand grinder. Now with the hand grinder, I can do that, and then I can drink all of that. And then I can burn 10. Yee. Let's go. I'm burning 10. So this means that I'm actually more than just, like a random character. I can use powers now. Yes, so this is what I have been waiting for. And I don't believe this mod is well designed enough that it will actually have any side effects for having it just go long term. So I'm probably just going to have it run long term, even though that is not at all how the mod was designed to, how it's supposed to work. And as you can see, it's red for bad guy. So this doesn't actually give me much of an advantage in combat, but it gives me night vision, and it gives me things that point towards the direction of where sound comes from. So those two things, that should really help me out when it comes to playing this game. And I think I'm going to build my base right up on the top of that mountain, now that I have the thing that allows me to cut stuff. At some point, I'm going to have to go to try to get a Lerasium nugget and be able to then become a full Mistborn, but that is not viable at the moment. And I get to build up here with some goats. Fancy. So I need somewhere where I can actually, survive. So I'm going to go ahead and start setting up shop, get some chests, get maybe a little house. We'll see if I decide to actually build a house at the moment. This mountain range is where I'm going to end up building. So I'm going to go ahead, get myself more prepared. We have goats screaming in the background. Get myself more prepared for just normal life in this mod, in this world, and I will be back. The first night at my new base area comes, and as you can see, I don't really care whether it's night or not. I mean, I do because of mobs, but outside of mobs, it doesn't really matter to me. Because I have 10. But I've kind of gone ahead and leveled out some areas. I'm trying to get some sweet berries growing along here. So looks like some have already grown. So I'm getting a bit of a farm. so that way I can get more food than I could use to keep myself alive with. Got a good amount of stuff, starting to smelt stuff up. Already have more than a chest full because I was pretty much at a full inventory. I'm going to have a little bit of a house right along here, and I'm thinking I'm going to try to build this house at an angle, or part of the house at an angle. So this will be a fun experience for me. Whoa! Oh! Okay. Okay, that's the first time a goat's hit me. That's the first time a goat's hit me. Oh, they've screamed. They've jumped. But they've never rammed me. I just saw red dots, the red... I don't think I might have taken a lot more damage from that if it wasn't for the little red, sound things, because it showed that the goat was coming to attack me because it had become hostile, and so I was able to actually react and kind of jump back, so that way maybe I took a little bit less damage and stuff. Because if I had fallen, that could have hurt a lot more. Okay, I'm not sure I like having the goats around. I am not sure I like having goats around. So I've lined out where my first little building in this area is going to be going. As you can see, I am building at angles. And I'm not good at traversing this territory. So it's kind of like going to be an interesting build. I'm still not sure exactly how I'm going to do it. I guess I'm just going to wing it as I can. As well as I can. But before I can build this, I'm going to need more than just 39 cobblestone and 18 spruce logs. So I think it's time for a gathering resource time lapse. So I'm going to go ahead and get to that, and hopefully have all the resources we need to build this at the end of this time lapse. So I'm here as the house sets, and I have, as the house sets, really me? Wow. Y'all just saw a rude goat here. Again. Again! What are these goats doing? As the sun sets, we are here, and we've constructed a house. Stay away I'm gonna slaughter the goats someday. Let's go ahead and turn on our 10. I'm gonna slaughter these goats someday. So, as you can see, I built a house. I think it's turned out pretty well for the shape I built it in. So you can come inside. And here's where I'm going to have my chests. I've already got everything kind of sorted out here. Gonna get more chests in here as time goes along. Maybe get some more stuff along here. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to be putting in here, but definitely room for a lot more stuff. And then back here, I've got some furnaces and more space for furnaces. These blocks are absolutely unnecessary, but it makes it feel a little bit more like structured. So I went ahead and placed them in so that way it's not like too rigid inside. So a lot more work to be doing going forward. Berry farm's doing very well. Don't have any berries on me, but it is doing very well. So, yeah, I think we've done a good job in this episode. Unfortunately, this is all I have time for in this episode. Next episode, maybe start getting some more stuff, build up more infrastructure, get it so that I have more tin than I could ever use, maybe get my first diamonds of this series. But anyways, that's it for this episode. Good night, everyone.